Hello everybody, Yaro Shien from the Game Lawyers, and we are going to be right back into this. Sorry, the audio wasn't working. My mistake. But welcome back, you guys, and once again, we are on another amazing adventure into the story of Golden Sun. The long and extensive story that I started not that long ago. Okay, so we are now in Sol Sanctum, and we are about to, uncover something. So, this is it. We found it. Old. The cure to my prostate issues. I haven't had enough prunes lately. These two were telling the truth. They were telling the truth the whole time. The evil people. Yeah, of course they're evil. Don't look at me like oh, spoilers, just because you know how old this game is. You know what you're getting yourself into. Of course there's spoilers. But yeah, they're evil, obviously. Sataros and that's her name now. And they're evil. They're the evil people, okay? Oh, what's the matter? Blah, blah, blah. Close? Close to what? Come here all the way to Sol Sanctum and back and leave. There's something wrong with that. Sol Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little further? Sure! Because we're adventurers! Thank you. If you don't put it... Wait, we don't have much of a choice. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. Heart! Really? It's just to go a little bit further. Good. It's decided. Let's move ahead. Okay. But how? Oh. Whoa. That's weird. What's this room? It's the moon on the center. A picture of Luna. Symbolizes night. The rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? Yes. Luna and Sol. These rooms must hide some secret. Could it be? Blah blah blah. I am old. Yes. Let him do whatever old man things need to be done. What's happening? You guys found something. Oh, you're about to make a big mistake. Oh, wait. Come on, Kraden. You found. But it's clearly some kind of trap. Understand. Okay, so I'm sorry for being so silent. I'm one of those guys that like get into the game and I just don't talk. So let's talk about a little bit of a story about this game. So when I actually lived in Arizona, I wanted this game. I remember seeing the game back when I was in elementary school, but by the time I was in middle school was finally when I was able to get the game. And the very first handheld console I ever owned was a Game Boy Advance SP, and then I was like, but I want a game with it. And just so I was just looking through GameStop, and by the way, this is a GameStop like in Arizona. They were relatively small back then. But it's like, I want a game with it. And just... So my mom was like, but we already got you the Game Boy. And I'm like, I know, but like, I can't play any games if I don't have any. And she was just, okay, great. So I looked and I saw it, Golden Sun, and it was the very first one, and then right next to it was the Golden Sun, the Lost Age, and I wanted to get them both, but I didn't. No, I ended up getting the Lost Age about a year later. But quite literally, I would play all night just this game. It was amazing. And it's, I think like one night, I think I just like, I played until like the battery had just died. What? Oh yeah. So like by the time like the battery had just like died. And I think I lost like so much progress because I didn't save the game right away. Something clicked. Am I supposed to do it now? Nope. Nope. What's happening? I had just fucked up, you guys. I really screwed the pooch right now. I found something. Girl, you found it. With the statues and two beams of light shot out from them, and then a hole appeared in the floor. And Euro dropped the statue into it afterward. So, one of the best things about this game is that you can actually play with friends. And that's pretty much it. Apparently my camera is about to die, so let's actually just hold on for 1 second and let me get my other camera real quick. I'm so sorry, you guys. Alright, sorry about that, you guys. Alright, so let me just get my back in, and then we can start right back. Oh yes, the unexpectancies of gameplay. Of Let's Plays. I'm so sorry, you guys. I probably should have charged my other camera here. This is actually our main camera for me. I probably just wasted a couple minutes with that, so let's go ahead and just skip through the lot of it. We now know what to do, okay? Okay. We know. Ah, you old fuck. You're wasting my time here, old man. You're wasting my time. Already 10 minutes in. 10 minutes into this episode and I have already fucked up. I'm so sorry. Alright. Where does this go? I wonder where this goes. Oh. Oh, well, that's... Okay, that's good. Anything else? No? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, so like I said, back when I was a kid, this was like one of my most favorite games, and I actually had not a lot of care for like the PS2 and the Xbox at the time. I think the reason was just like, God, I can't take it with me to school, like in order to just do whatever I wanted. And so with the Game Boy Advance, like portable gaming, like at that time, I think it was 2006 by then, like was getting a lot more bigger because the PSP just came out. And the PSP is Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, okay. And so, I wanted to get a PSP at some point in time in my life, and I ended up doing that. But with time, games kind of get better, and so do systems. And I guess which kind of led me to getting one of these guys, which is the Vita. And I like my Vita. I like playing Freedom Wars, which will probably be a game that I might play. Who knows? And ooh, yeah, but like I think I still have my SP laying around somewhere. My sister just saw me with it the other day. I didn't run into a lot of monsters, did I? We are in the middle of Soul Sanctum. So everybody, how's your adventure so far? Pretty goddamn exciting. Old. Of course he comes last. He's old. He's slow. Ah, poor Cred. I'm beating up on him too much. Even if am I even saying his name right? I don't know. You guys tell me. Waves. Endless water at the end of the world. The world's end? Hmm. This is really good music. I actually really like the music from this game. It actually kept my attention for however long it was. But my experience with like the Game Boy was, you know, relatively good. Like even the Game Boy Color, like back then, like with like Pokemon Red. Well, I guess Pokemon Gold at the time too, and I really like that game. In the way that the Pokemons are right now, I love how they're all 3D, and it looks like it's straight out of Coliseum, and now it's on your handheld. I think nowadays, I would assume that the 3DS has just as much processing power as the GameCube, considering how we've grown and how technology has evolved. At one point in time, I found like this emulator that you could put onto the PSP. It's called the Daedalus, and you could just play your Nintendo 64 games with like ROMs and all that fun stuff, and you could play it on the PSP, but it only depends on how strong the PSP is. And it worked technically, but it also was very scratchy, very like the frame would drop like crazy, but it worked. And I kind of wonder if that will work for the Vita. Alright guys, so we are now in the center of Soul Sanctum, so with that being said, our adventure has begun. And that is good. So, we are now in the Soul Sanctum. After these people are done talking, we will go ahead and just end the episode. I know. Story. Plot. To conquer the world. Now perhaps I've begun to understand. Angry face. Don't scare us with that. Like that, Cred. I thought you were serious. Conquering the world. I can say what the truth is. Searching for the elemental stars, I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Now they lie before me. Whoa! Old! The elemental stars. Okay, would you mind? Alright. Thank you. And he gives me the... You'll need this. cottage, right, Crud? Bags. Threads of mithril. Just an occasion. Go fix the elemental stars and put them in those bags. Yay! Mithril. Alright, you guys. Thank you for watching another one of these episodes of Golden Sun with me, the big idiot of the group. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Laters!